Oh my god, there are so many gold city-states. I just found Muscat as well. Oh, I'm going to get so many envoys. So many envoys. In fact, actually, Diplomatic League. At some point, I want to switch over to the... where's the other one? I think it's in Medieval Fairs, is it? Yeah, Merchant Confederation. Imagine how much gold per turn I'm going to get from that one. Oh, +1 sight range for naval units allows them to move over naval. Well, that would have been good a little while ago. But never mind, we'll burn him for now. We'll get much more sight on our naval units. Get some exploring done. Very nice. Oh my god, I just earned my own Great Writer. What a bonus. What an absolute bonus. Oh, beautiful. Right, well, I think I might treat Birmingham to that one once we've leveled that one up. I think I've got next turn. I should have enough gold to just buy an amphitheatre, and oh, what a result. Also, getting an envoy from a city-state is like the best possible result for me, because then I can just do that and discover all of these evil ones. Oh, Cardiff. Look at all this land. Oh my god, we're just going to settle like mad on this. This is wonderful. Oh, also, look at these cities. Oh, these city-state trade routes are amazing. 20 gold per turn. Yes, please. Let's get some alliances up. Remember, we're not going to do culture alliance. No, 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 no. I want to put pressure on people. Anyway, Georgia will get one of those. Let's have an economic alliance with Australia. Beautiful. And then maybe Genghis Khan. You know what? I'll have a military alliance with him, maybe. That could be quite fun. Oh, he can't even do an alliance. Terrible. Terrible. I'm in a religious alliance for you. Why not? As I say, cultural alliance I want to be careful of, because loyalty pressure is my friend here. Oh, another settler. Look at this. Fancy that. Let's see what Cardiff shows me. Oh, Jerusalem, Brussels, Hong Kong. So many city-states. Look at this. I'm just going to be Caesaring with all of these things. And it's the diplomatic favour per turn. That's the mad thing. Because this is just giving me so much gold per turn. In fact, actually, hang on. I can just ask for this all here. If I go, what would you give me? Oh, not much. Gorgo's not... She's not playing ball. I could get more from Australia, I reckon. To be fair, I'm just picking the city-state that's furthest away from everyone else. Just to get all of the visibility. Look at that. This continent is massive. And nobody's on it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This is... You know what? We might recover from this absolutely cramped start. I think this is going to be a fun game. This is just so easy. They're just generating them all for me, and I'm just buying them up. Look at that. 7. I've got 7 great works now, all in like a short space, which is now causing huge pressure on cities like Brisbane. Look at that. Just wait until I hit a golden era, and my god, I'm going to start really pushing. And also, let's not forget, I can also get humanism pretty soon as well. Start putting great works of art in. That's going to really ramp it up. I'm just waiting one turn, because I think I can get Hixonk and Dracones. That's going to give me a big population boost in my new city. I mean, that'd be the best thing. My exploring troops don't need to explore, right? They are literally just stood here stopping barbarians from spawning in the bits I want to settle. It's like their sole reason right now is just sort of sitting there and waiting. Come on, Brisbane. Come on. Oh, unfortunately for us, everyone around us is in a golden era, so loyalty's going to not flip very much at the moment. That's fine. We're waiting our time. Hick, Sunk, Dracones. Here we go. This is where we start to build our lovely, lovely cities. Oh, yeah. 4 population. Right. These new cities, the most important thing we're going to do for them is build theatre squares, because I need to generate points. Though actually, I do need 1 base. So, okay, I'll treat this one to Royal Navy Dockyard, but then I should be building theatre squares. Oh, look at this. We're starting to really flip cities around now. Oh yeah, it's not long until cities like Sydney, and in a proper dark age, I reckon we can put a lot of pressure on this. This is tasty. Here's another city. Oh ho ho ho. You know, I say I was going to build theatre squares everywhere. I am increasingly just sort of popping Royal Navy dockyards down, because I changed my mind on stuff. You know, I am a terrible human being, and I'm really really bad at that. Liverpool, you're making that settle so slowly. You know what? I'm actually just gonna be like, don't bother. Don't bother. Build a theatre square there. Yes, why not? good. We've got so many settlers appearing in all my other cities. It's okay for now. It's fine. Oh my god, look at Danger Island over here. Oh, that's a Derwent Water Lake. I'm pretty sure he's not surrounded by massive barbarian hordes. I mean, I've been to the lakes. I strongly object to that that depiction. Oh, Babylon. I love Babylon. 2 science from each great work of writing. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Oh, that's actually really, really handy. I've got to 100 science now, and I haven't even built any universities yet, so I am easily 3rd in science. Nice. That's not bad considering how cramped a start we had. See, this is this sort of thing. This is going to work really well for me. He just settled a new city here, and I'm about to steal it, like, almost immediately. In fact, Brisbane is doing hilariously, because this has been on 0 loyalty for like ages and ages and ages. They're doing everything they can to hold that city, but it's not going to work, because I, my friend, am just off getting humanism. As soon as I get humanism, you're going to have no chance. No chance whatsoever. Also, that's my 3rd city on my new world. So we've gone from 4 very cramped cities to suddenly we've got nice amounts. Leeds, Newcastle, Plymouth. We've got another spot here. I'm just sort of picking up spots where I can see them that would be really, really good to settle on. I think this is a good start so far. I appreciate the government plaza hasn't been built. I've had a population issue on this main continent. It's been very difficult to get enough population to be building things like that, but for now I think we're slowly getting there. It's all good. In fact, what governor would be really good? I could put what you call Magnus on the new world in Newcastle. That would be really good, because that means I could just buy settlers over there for free, pretty much. Maybe in Plymouth? Oh, I don't know. You know what? What do I put just in grants to get Pingala, a bit more great people per turn? You know what? I'll get Pingala for now, and then I think I'll go Magnus after. Oh my god. Look at that for a death island. Oh, so many barbarians. No way am I going to go anywhere near that island. That is horrific. Can I just say, look at that, 140 gold for deals. Oh, this is great. Literally, I've just all my resources, all my political power. I'm getting 12 political power per turn, and I'm just selling it like immediately. It's just the most ridiculous game. I love it. Absolutely love it. Wow, Australia and Hungary are really fighting it out on this continent. That's pretty brutal. Need to be careful about that one. I don't want to get sucked into some big, like, horrible allied war on, you know, no domination, no combat domination. That's what we're all about on this playthrough. Also, look at these farms. I love when you just get like a load of farms all synced up together. Oh, it's a lovely thing. A big old alliance war against Australia. That's quite good. I should peg them back a little bit, which is I'm not going to complain about. Not going to complain about at all. Humanism. Earn a great artist. I must be pretty close to a great artist. Yeah, not that close, actually. I was thinking maybe I could just, like, rush by it, but no. For the sake of the amount of time I would save, just not worth it. Just about fit another city where Hull is there. That's good. Let's put Rainer in. Lovely. Look at that. Look at that wonderful city already. In fact, actually a theatre square. Oh, what a great idea. That's a wonderful thing to purchase in immediately. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Uh-oh. That looks pretty nasty. Okay. Wonderful. Well, everything's on fire. Like everything. That's okay. Oh, actually, no. That's just university and amphitheatre. Oh, that's not too bad. Come now. Come now, that's fine. Oh, I've massively glitched out that tile. Oh, never mind. Anyway, we're 1 turn off humanism, which is why I've been a bit silent. I'm just sort of waiting to get to that point. Newcastle finally built its lighthouse, so more routes to Antark, which seems to be the best city-state ever, because I'm getting just tons of gold per turn. Look, I'm actually struggling to sell my resources fast enough. Like, I am the arms dealer of this continent by, like, a long way. I just keep going, like, would you buy stuff from me? Buy it. Well, I say that, I have to find, like, a decent buyer. Like, Australia just doesn't want it anymore. He seems to be fine. He's like, I don't need all this. Yeah, I can get better deals. But look, 76. Look at this. Look at this. What would you give me for that? 25 gold per turn? Yes, thank you very much. I'm just, as I said, I'm just going around highest bidder each time. It's actually quite fun. What are you going to give me? 6 gold. That'll do. Hooray. What about Mongolia? You like to buy iron. You just love my iron. We go 5 gold per turn. You see, look, that's a good deal. That's Hamir. You want some niter, don't you? I can just tell. I can just tell. 10 gold per turn. Yes. Look at that. Wonderful. We just cleared our decks of everything and suddenly we've got 184 coming in per turn. Now, I'm just saving up all the gold. As soon as we get humanism, we're going to get art centres everywhere and just sort of do it. I've also got 2 settlers ready to pop as soon as Stoke-on-Trent has got its ancestral hall, which is not long. You can see the other settler is over here as well. So that's I'm enjoying this stage of the game. This is the English colonialization stage. It's wonderful. China were the last people. Okay, that's good. That's somebody else to trade with. Lovely. So let's do this systematically. We've got 2 cities here, Brisbane and Rustav. Also Caspi, which we're on the verge of flipping. So let's just quickly jump in and get ourselves an art museum in Birmingham. Lovely. Oh, governors. Oh, we've got a new one for Magnus. I'll promote you to provision. There we go. Right. Cool. I can get more settlers on the new world. So that gives me 3 slots for great art over here. Gorgo, you have all of the great art in the world. I'm going to buy this from you. As I said, I really don't care what I buy. What would it take? I'm not willing to trade that. I don't think that's true. If I gave you enough... Oh no, she genuinely wouldn't trade that. Okay. But she would trade that. That's interesting. So sometimes the computer does that. It's like, I'm not going to trade you art under any circumstance, but you pick a different piece and it's like, yeah, go on then. I'll do that. It's about 160 each one again. 170. 170. Alright. Brilliant. I'm going to start buying in this. So, 3 pieces bought. There we go. The art museum is full. It is absolutely chocker full. Stoke-upon-Trent is going to be the next place, so let's just do that and rinse and repeat. That's all I can get for now. But that is suddenly looking a lot more complete, is it not? So we should be getting huge loyalty pressure now upon the... Oh yes, look at this, -4, -7. Let's just wait for that to resolve itself next turn, and we can have a check back in and just see how ridiculous that is. Let's go exploration as well. I want to get a merchant republic going. In the meantime, my new government plaza building is done. So, here goes the city. Oh, there's the builder. Look at that. Bradford, I'm pretty sure, was not next to massive New Zealand cultural wonders, but you know, whatever. And there's Manchester. We've got some amazing, this is like right over on the continent. This is ages away from all my other cities. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move Magnus to Manchester because that is way closer. Wait 5 turns, get some settlers there. Lovely. Look at this pressure output now. Oh, -12, -9, -11. This is good. I am enjoying this quite considerably. Oh, cool. Got my own great artist. That is really, really handy. Okay, great. Well, I can just use him to get in that final piece. We're just going to keep an eye out for anybody else who may have got a great artist. I'm pretty sure that only a few have been bought. Yeah, and if Gorgo doesn't want to sell that last one, there's absolutely no chance we're going to get it. And doesn't want to make it under any circumstances. That's because at the moment I haven't got any space for it, which is why she won't do that. But okay, this is good. This is good. Next turn, I reckon we should get some long-lasting impact here. Switching over to Merchant Confederation and Naval Infrastructure, because I think that's going to give my gold a law. Yes, 400 gold per turn coming in now. Thank you very much. And what does this do? Oh, creates an ironclad for me. That's quite handy, actually. Cool. I'll just improve my wall strength, make sure I don't get taken over, because at the moment my cities are 22 strength. Once that goes through, they should be significantly higher. Yep, significantly higher. Look at that, 62 strength. Also, Brisbane and Rustav have just flipped in one single turn. Oh yeah. Look at that. Right, let's have a quick look and see. So Rustav, oh, actually that's going to be there's a lot of loyalty pressure on that city. Okay, so we've got to be a little bit careful of this one. We may lose this city, although actually population is increasing around it, so that's not a problem. How's Hull doing? Is that one stabilised? Oh yeah, that's stabilised now. Okay, so we can move Rena over. Like so. Very, very good. I think the best thing to do... Well, of course we're keeping our cities. Of course we're keeping the cities. This has got a campus which is 12 science. Look at that. Oh my god. That's a great city. And this has even got a commercial hub for me. Is that another trade route? Oh my god, they've both got trade hubs. I've lost track. Anyway, we need to build theatre squares. I think that's the most important thing that they can do. Look at that. Oh. And so the chain will continue. Just after I've stolen the city, they still want friendship. You idiots. Merchant Republic. This is always the stage of the game where it starts to go really, really beautifully, like, you just get carried away with it. Conscription. That could give me a little bit of gold discount, but not very much. I think, to be fair, keeping limes up so that we've got city walls will be really good, because we want to keep Georgia on side. They're going to be good allies until I, completely destroy their entire empire. That's a big caveat on that one. How about we go for commercial hubs? We've got one of those now, although maybe that's not the best. Cavassaries? Actually, no, artist points. Right, that'll do. That'll do. Wonderful. Liverpool now has an amphitheatre. Bump. That's really cool. I think Greece has just announced us. I don't know, actually, if she's going to want to sell stuff to me anymore. 15 gold per turn. That's a significant increase in price. Okay, we might be able to get this from her. Alright, we can just about still afford it, but it's getting more expensive. She doesn't like us at the moment. Doesn't stop us filling it up, though. Brilliant. I think the loyalty pressure should now be absolutely mad. Like, Rustif is still fine. Oh my god, I'm now starting to eat away at this city. Oh, that's fun. Other effects here. So you see, their religion is causing them to keep a lot of this. But Sydney is now starting to get hit massively with a loyalty pressure. Oh, we just need to keep this up. This is good. This is really, really good. Especially whilst Birmingham, you get an industrial zone up, plop a factory in, keep us all happy. An industrial district, I should say. It's finished in Birmingham. This is a good old city. A really, really good city. As I said, I'm just spending a little bit of time just making sure that I've got some walls up everywhere that I can put them. Stoke, I forgot that the art museum's in the 3rd level of Government Plaza, isn't it? That's a little bit of a shame, but we can treat ourselves to the intelligent agency for now. That's a good building, that one. Lots of walls, lots of shipyards being put up. We've got lots of different possibilities in order to get some very good trade routes going down here now. If I have a look at available routes, we want to order it via gold and just have a look and see what sort of gold income we can get. Look at all these options. Look at these. I've got some plus 10s, plus 20s. I reckon we can get more than that though. Plus 20, plus 20, plus 20. Oh, look at that. Yeah, okay, great. So we've got loads of different routes. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Tamir. Ooh. Tamir's not doing well on the international stage. That's a shame. Let's get rid of great artists because now we've got rationalism. Woohoo! That's a good old policy, that one. 212 science. We are way ahead of everybody else now. Although technically Australia still have more text than we do. I think it was just that early game surge for them. Let's have a look. Oh, Australia are in a regular era. Tamir unfortunately is in a golden era. So we'll start putting some pressure on Australia now. That's quite exciting. Hicksunk Dracones would help me to settle further. I probably should do that one as well, although reform the coinage gets me lots of gold. What do we do? We could get some amazing trade routes on that, but you know what, this is our last chance to settle around the world, so Hicksunk Dracones it is for now. I need to actually make sure that we've got Manchester doing its best to pump out settlers. 700 gold, it's a lot, but we can do one every 2 turns. Mercantilism is a good one because it lets me build rainforest improvements, which is a fantastic thing. That one, opera and ballet, 2 envoys, colonialism. That's actually quite fun. I can get loads of gold from my overseas cities. I might push in that direction. Not bad at all. Let's have a look at this. What are you doing, Bradford? God, you're growing slowly. Very slowly. Build an amphitheatre. Plop that down. Look at all this. This is a wonderful, wonderful state of being. I swear somebody just got a great artist. Man, China did. China. I knew someone had one. Right. I need your art. I'm going to ransack you for your artwork. What do you want for it? 200 gold? Oh, okay. Go on then. 500. Let's. How much for all of it? Do you want some political? Come on, come on. Do it. Oh, you know what? Fine. What would it take? Not willing to trade it. Oh, fine. Doesn't want to trade one of them. Okay, cool. Right, you keep one. That's fine. But I'm just filling up with the rest of it for now. So with that, I have loads of great works of art now. Look at the -9, -11. Oh, yes, I've got pressure on both of these cities over in this direction as well. Oh my goodness, Sydney. Even Sydney is beginning to fall towards my exertion. I might need to send a couple of scouts out, actually, just to have a look around all of these cities. Oh, look, an amphitheatre. I can build more buildings over here now. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. You know what? I might just treat myself to an amphitheatre. Just make sure my points per turn are as high as they can be. Brilliant. And whilst these cities are sort of across the water, I know I could make them better, but what I'm going to do is just get them to do theatre square festivals, just to really power me along, make sure I've got as much artistic output as I can get. Look at this, all the coal coming in as well. Lovely. Hey, Norwich, the best city in the world. I honestly think, from a totally unbiased point of view, that no other city has ever come close to Norwich. Glorious. Oh my god, I didn't even know this city existed. Oh, and it's a 10 science count. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, hello. Welcome to the Empire. How are you doing? This is a good explanation and proof that I should really be concentrating on improving my visibility of the local terrain. Wow. I mean, you're a decent city. Yeah. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Well, it means that hopefully this should, again, continue to accelerate the massive loss. Oh, look at the loyalty drops over here. Oh, you are going to start losing some serious cities now. Lovely. Lovely. Plymouth. Where's Plymouth gone? Oh, Plymouth is the other side of the world, isn't it? I was just thinking. I've got spaces for great works in places. Brisbane has almost got its theatre square completed. As soon as that's ready, I can just start dropping loads of great works of art into that. That's all very exciting. Birmingham, yeah, you get your factory up and running as well. There's some serious production to kick out there. I'm not going to pollute at all. I'm going to, if I can, in fact, actually, I'm probably giving a little bit of CO2. Yeah, just a tiny bit of CO2 from the ironclad I've got. But apart from that, yeah, I don't want to pollute because I want my political power as high as I can, because that's giving me loads and loads and loads of gold per turn, 560 of which 250 of that's coming in from deals. You see, I'm just basically just buying my way through this game. Wow, that's a good addition. Look at that city. God, this volcano is absolutely brutal. It just keeps going off. Oh, never mind. Anyway, so Pingala was just neutralised by a spy, so it's a good thing my intelligence agency's one turn off. Ugh, that is so annoying. It's always the way, isn't it? Always one turn off. Also, I have flight, which is really, really cool. I'm actually going to go weirdly sort of touristy without actually meaning to. This is a domination victory game, by the way. I'm still, you know, that's what I'm going for. That's the official like line here. So we'll see if we can do that. Just give you a title. Oh, it's good though. I'm just waiting for Brisbane to finish what it's doing. Here we go. Get the amphitheatre in, get the art museum in. We need to make sure, actually, we've got all of our works where they need to be. So, for instance, Plymouth is the other side of the sea, so we'll move those to Brisbane. Now, we've got Hull and Brisbane, and yeah, Hull and Brisbane have art museums with nothing in them. London does have an art museum with lots of stuff in it, but it's not as close to the front line as it could be. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move all of London's to Brisbane's. I believe that's probably the best thing to do. Let's do that. Right, London to Brisbane. Where are you? Oh god, it's the other side. Hate when that happens. Great. And now I've got them in Birmingham, Stoke and Liverpool. Birmingham, Stoke, Liverpool. That's actually pretty good, although Hull could probably do them over Liverpool. So let's move Liverpool's over to Hull. Oh no, that's already moved recently. Okay, I can't do that, but that is about as optimised as I can get it for now. Good. Wonderful. This is actually working out incredibly well. How are my artist points coming along? 41 great artist points per turn. Lovely. Lovely. And with that, look. Katassi's almost falling. Oh, and Sydney's so close. Oh, if I can flip Sydney, that would be the best.